What's going on, Bionics? Rolphonic the Random Bionic here, and today we're going to be discussing why Mario beats Sonic this death battle compared to the last one. So you guys probably already watched the video Mario vs Sonic on Death Battle 7 years ago, back at 2011. And you notice that as they fought, clashed, gave it their all, nearly destroyed each other. Mario unfortunately got murdered by Sonic. But this time Mario annihilated Sonic. So do you guys ever wonder why that happened? Well, I'm gonna go tell you. So, first of all, we gotta understand what the strengths both Mario and Sonic have. And that is, number one, Mario is a strong man. He can obviously, with his muscles, he could crush, destroy, lift many objects. He has already crushed a lot of Goombas, Koopas, all of the enemies that stand in his way. He can ground pound so much, he probably caused the ground to shake a lot. And while Sonic is obviously the fastest thing alive, as many have said, and yes, he can run speeds up to 7,872 miles per hour, aka 69 kilometers per hour, which is hella fast, and you can basically run, I guess, 200 to 300 times the speed of light, which I know is crazy, which is why, less than a blink of an eye, he could probably get to the other side of the world. I wouldn't say he's as fast as Flash, but it could be debatable. We could make a theory about that. However, it's crazy. So you have an idea of how fast Sonic is and how strong Mario is. Now I shall explain to you why the results became what they were now. So let's start off with the video 7 years ago. By the way, that video, you can't watch that anymore because for some weird reason it says age restricted. I don't know why. It's not even inappropriate. Anyway, the reason why Sonic won against Mario in the previous video was because Sonic and Mario competed in a speed contest in the end. Yes, there has been some physical action being involved. Both Mario and Sonic were physical, like that instance when Mega Mario punched Sonic out of Supersonic form to regular Sonic form, and when Sonic dashed over Mario multiple times in a ball, causing Mario to be sent flying multiple times, and then he sawed him. But most of the time, they were both competing in a speed race. Just like so, for example, in that video, there's this one instance where they were racing to the top of the hill or the mountain, and then there's a second instance when Mega Mario was chasing Sonic down the road, and of course Sonic surpassed Mario, and of course the speed wise. So as Mario struggled to keep up with Sonic with Sonic's crazy speed, he gets tired, yet is exhausted, shrinks into his normal size, and Sonic uses that opportunity to kill Mario and win. So basically, the reason why Mario lost to Sonic was because they were both competing in a speed contest, and Sonic obviously won that speed contest because he's faster than Mario, 1,000,000,000%, and Mario just couldn't keep up with that. That was the instance where Mario's strength could not be in any use when it comes to speed, and when they were put against that environment, unfortunately Mario has a disadvantage. So he lost and got killed by Sonic, and he couldn't surpass Sonic's phenomenal speed. Now let's go to this video, the current video in 2018, where Mario destroyed Sonic completely, despite Sonic gaining the upper hand in the beginning. So we know that if you probably watched the video, no spoilers for those who haven't watched the video, so do not rant or hate on me for spoiling it. And if you think that it's another theory video, which will involve me spoiling some of the scenes or all of the scenes or the whole video, then please don't try to watch this. I will try putting a thumbnail with a disclaimer or a warning saying that I might spoil some stuff, and if you don't want me spoiling the things that you literally love to watch, then don't click this video. So you notice that most of the time this battle involved physical fighting, not speed. There was a bit of speed involved, like this one instance in the beginning of the battle when Sonic was dashing around Mario crazily, taunting him that he is too slow, and Mario just couldn't like keep up to where he's going, but he tries to keep up by using his strength. So they were fighting a lot. They were using moves one after another, and then Sonic, for this one instance, was in supersonic mode, and then he dashed and tackled Mario, but he couldn't, of course, send him flying because Mario, on the other hand, had his Starman in him, so that's why he was able to be invincible, so he stood up to the attack, but it still wasn't as strong enough to just wipe Supersonic away, because both their powers are equal. But still, here's another reason why Sonic lost. It's because it's power-ups. Mario has a variety of power-ups. For example, he has a Tanuki hat. He has the mini mushroom, which I'm pretty sure it will give him a disadvantage because it shrinks his size, causing him to be even more crushed, causing him to be weaker. He has the ice flower. He could have froze Sonic. He has the fire flower. He could have just annihilated Sonic by turning him into a coin and pretty much getting him. So pretty much Sonic is already destroyed because he's been transferred to something else, and Sonic won't be able to resume in that form once he's already transferred. So let's get to the ending here. The ending, that's when Mario used his full strength. He took advantage of Sonic's speed. He used his whole might to grab the insanely quick rotating ball, and with the friction, it caused him to create a fire. And with his super strength, he was able to throw Sonic into the ocean, in which in which an explosion occurred as a result of the flame pretty much spreading out. So the advantage Mario, the only thing that cost Sonic was he didn't use his speed anymore because he was falling. He carelessly approached Mario, which caused Mario to just grab him pretty much. And even though Sonic was in rolling ball mode, assuming he could saw Mario in multiple pieces, he couldn't. Mario was able to catch him and not allow Sonic's rolling ball to cut his head off, and for that reason, with his super strength, he managed to throw him off into the water, causing that explosion, and he killed pretty much Sonic. And after that explosion, the only thing that was falling into Mario's hands was Sonic's leg. So that wraps up the whole thing. So to sum it up, the reason why Sonic beat Mario in the last video 7 years ago was because they were both facing in a speed contest. But now, because Mario and Sonic are facing in a strength contest, obviously Mario wins because Sonic is clearly weak, and he's also light, which is why he's able to be really fast. Whereas Mario, yes, he's slow but he has the strength of many strongmen. And that's it. That's pretty much the reason why Mario beat Sonic this time. But so far, the heroes are tied 1-1, so there should be another video to wrap it up. The truly this to decide who will be the strongest out of everyone. So hopefully Screw Attack does that, and I hope he does, and I hope this video helps you and notifies you as to why Mario beat Sonic this time. Please, Sonic fans, don't bash me or say anything like that. I'm just telling you what I feel based on, of course, some evidence that I've gathered. So yeah, remember to be a Bionic. It's better than Gym Tonic.